advised. You are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
We are heading back to Vladimir.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
That doesn't make sense. The artifacts are roughly similar.
The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
And near the anomaly, use my scanner, got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Textbook there. We're free. Oh, I never get tired of that. Captain, landing procedure initiated.
I gotta go to the temple.
What does your scanner reveal?
outwards.
What do we got here?
Those rings, are they moving? They seem to react to us.
They haven't changed this at all. If you don't get to them fast enough, they disappear. Alright, where is it? There it is. And it disappeared lovely.
Are you alright? Back to the lodge.
Right. That it? There's nothing. Nothing else.
have observed Aorus.
I guess that's one way to get a scan on all of them. I gotta go back to the lodge now.
Up and away. And we're back where we belong.
Fire everything you got!
Full engine loss on target.
Guess you weren't needed to see us,
Jumping
man.
out of here. Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
What you get for trying to attack me? Forgot I upgraded my shields. I didn't have them fully on. Can't wait till I get higher levels because I'll be able to have better reactors that'll give me like almost 40 power. Right now I only have 24. Oh,
Let's see what there is to see.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan.
I have never
Noting
quite been able to
potential
think of New
improvements.
Atlantis as home.
Sending to
I
Transit
suppose
Authority.
I should. Wonder what has happened while we have been away.
Vlad,
Alexis
what's up?
Bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It's building like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple that did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
So you can't just find all the temples.
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
I'll follow up the
Don't
other
think
anomaly.
it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss. I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Interested? Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Okay.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Off to Neon we go. I like how it,
Reminder.
Neon,
Collect Aurora
the house
samples
that
for
Aurora has
analysis.
built.
what I was going to say is I like how it takes your photos you take and puts them as the loading screens.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off of fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Let's get
We
going.
need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred. even for something like this.
Okay.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
I know. I hurt the scanners.
I'm so behind on my work. When's the report?
Neon. Instant sensory overload.
Nice.
If you want to see how short
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the sign?
No.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies.
They like to set up
Investing
shop in
into
old
it
facilities,
is a
places
mistake.
abandoned in the colony war.
No, I'm
That
here
way
about...
they can strike
Wait a
anywhere.
minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
Charmed.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this speech about?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Oh, I need to hear it.
Seconded.
Yes. Walter does seem fond of this.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears.
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter more.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astral Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay.
Keep it moving.
Get ready for a sea of blue, and once again, I apologize.
What's up? Nothing like some bull run.
Okay, hello.
Feel like getting zoned?
Huh?
I got what you need. Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Wait, so is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Definitely here to try Aurora.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes, you can. I have a meeting later, worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge every chance I get.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
Surely a business like Shroud Eklund already has a VIP.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged.
Walter Stroud is coming personally. Surely that's enough to have security on hand.
I'm sorry,
No!
but our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees. I'm afraid we can't budge on the
Fine.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting. Hope to see you again.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Alright, let's go investigate the cellar. Get out of this god-awful blue.
Ever run into spacers?
I haven't discovered enhance? I thought I swear I did.
I really don't know if I could do this.
Where do we got this guy?
There is little question that region has some influence here.
Newell's goods. We have everything.
I had to chase more zone heads up. If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free. All right. Just ease up. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the cellar back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
No way. But the kids are older now. By this time next year, they'll all have jobs of their own.
Hope nothing's wrong. You sound awfully tired.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
You don't think Sieghart's doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Does James know you don't agree with his crusade?
I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all.
I wouldn't mind helping your husband solve this problem.
Oh, no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly affair. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? stop by again soon.
Actually,
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be
do you mind
happy to
telling me how
help.
you and your husband met?
Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind
he's right next
as
to
a
us.
bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times.
What's your opinion about Dietrich Siegert?
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems.
Again, he's right
I think
next
he's
to us.
wrong. That would be lovely.
Let's see, 15 by 25, 40 millimeter, 777, and 3KV. I can sell the 1KV.
Have a good
I had
day.
to chase more zone.
All right.
Heads out today. I don't think they even knew what planet. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place.
What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Chasm Bass processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
I'll go talk to Siegert, see if I can talk some sense into him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Saying thank you might be nice.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
How often have you tried speaking to Siegert yourself?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Siegert said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me. Tell everyone you know about our store.
Duals Goods has a
to me.
You all walking away? Don't know if I'll be caught, but I did save it.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Maybe. Due to changing priorities with the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your imminent departure by the end of the day. We thank you for over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transition free of unpleasant incident. Wow. That's a great way to go. Gal bank statement. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance. All too familiar. Personal correspondence 1. To Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. To Musgrove. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. There's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Alright, what do you want, Andrea?
Here, I have something for you.
Ooh, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? That's nice.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea.
Oh.
I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Hey, I'll take money, thanks.
When's the report due anyway?
Alright, what are we doing now? Talk to Walter.
Can you believe Xenofresh?
Speak with me only if you have a minute. Welcome to Galvin. The settle system.
Dude.
Is there a type of weapon?
Let's see.
You're still so tense. Normally, once
Not
we're
interested.
alone, your shoulders relax. There.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, what? I'm working some here. Kind of celestial being. They call it the great.
I'm just checking out your work area because, you know, I'm friends with the owner.
And that makes them dangerous.
Who are you?
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
You're an executive. Just a random executive with an unlocked safe in your office. Okay.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. but I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Hi.
Any luck out there?
Found out the seller is pretty desperate. Should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.